Overview: small pickups are back, and at the center of this emerging trend is the 2024 Ford Maverick, which has found its way onto our 10 best trucks and SUVs and Editor's Choice lists again this year. Based on the Escape crossover's mechanicals, it shoulders its way into the Ford pickup truck lineup below the midsize Ranger. While it might not be built on a truck platform like the F-150 and the Ranger, it nonetheless offers stout payload and towing capability. A turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder is standard, as is front-wheel drive, but all-wheel drive and a fuel-efficient hybrid powertrain are both available. When properly equipped, the Maverick can tow up to 4,000 pounds and can handle as much as 1,500 pounds of payload in its compact bed. Its cabin is well laid out, and most models offer a generous list of equipment that makes it feel more upscale than its affordable price would suggest. The base 40 trim, however, is quite Spartan and best suited for fleets and worksite duty. Overall, the Maverick is a compelling small pickup truck with exceptional practicality baked in. We'll no doubt see more compact pickup trucks entering the market in coming years, but right now, the Maverick exists in a class of two, competing only against the more expensive Hyundai Santa Cruz. What's new for 2024? The Maverick's hybrid powertrain is no longer the standard offering. Starting with the 2024 model year, ordering the 191 HP hybrid setup will add $1,500 to the truck's price. The turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder becomes the de facto standard powertrain this year, coupled with front-wheel drive. All-wheel drive remains optional, but only with this engine. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2024 Ford Maverick starts at $25,515 and goes up to $40,050 depending on the trim and options. Ford offers the Maverick in three trims: 40, XLT, and Lariat, with the XL being the best choice for keeping the price as low as possible. It lacks basic creature comforts that most buyers consider necessities but could make for a good work truck. Going with the XLT adds features such as 17-inch aluminum wheels, cruise control, a power lock for the tailgate, and power exterior mirrors, making it the value-oriented model. We'd stick with the standard turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine, but we'd add all-wheel drive. We'd also order the tow package to unlock the maximum Maverick towing capacity of 4,000 pounds. Engine, transmission, and performance. Rather than start with the Bronco Sport's turbocharged three-cylinder engine as the standard powertrain, Ford has dropped in a spunky 250 HP 2.0-liter four-cylinder and an 8-speed automatic transmission. All-wheel drive is optional with this powertrain. A hybrid powertrain is optional and consists of a 2.5-liter four-cylinder that's assisted by an electric motor for a combined 191 horsepower. This setup only comes with front-wheel drive and a continuously variable automatic transmission (CVT). On the road, the Maverick feels downright peppy with the optional Turbo 4. And at our test track, it reached 60 miles per hour in 5.9 seconds. The hybrid powertrain is less perky and needed 7.7 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour in our testing, but it nonetheless gets the job done. To provide its impressive payload capacity, the Maverick's suspension is fairly stiff, which leads to a somewhat rough ride over broken pavement. Ford Maverick towing capacity and payload. Even with the hybrid powertrain, the Maverick offers 1,500 pounds of payload capacity and 2,000 pounds of towing capacity. With the turbocharged four-cylinder and the optional tow package, the Maverick can tow up to 4,000 pounds. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. The EPA estimates that hybrid variants of the Maverick are good for 42 mpg city and 33 mpg highway. The non-hybrid is rated for 23 mpg city and 30 mpg highway with front-wheel drive and 22 mpg city and 29 mpg highway with all-wheel drive. On our 75 mph highway fuel economy route, our all-wheel drive XLT FX4 model with the non-hybrid powertrain matched its 29 mpg EPA rating, but the hybrid was off the EPA's mark with only a 30 mpg result. The Tremor model, with all of its added off-road equipment, managed only 26 mpg in the same test. Interior, comfort, and cargo. All Mavericks are crew cabs, which means for full-size doors and a roomy back seat. Ford has incorporated many storage cubbies and bins throughout the cabin, including some large areas under the rear seat. More features come standard or as part of option packages on the XLT and Lariat trims, including dual-zone automatic climate control, ambient interior lighting, and power front seats. Ford says the Maverick's 4.5-foot bed can fit up to 18 sheets of 4 by 8 foot 3/4-inch plywood without having to load them at an angle. The bed also features a 12-volt power outlet, with a 110-volt outlet offered as an option. Infotainment and connectivity. An 8.0-inch touchscreen infotainment system is standard on all Maverick trims. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are also standard features, and even the base model comes with an onboard Wi-Fi hotspot. Options include SiriusXM satellite radio, an upgraded B&O Play stereo system, and wireless smartphone charging capability.